From Washington, the capital of the United States, where it's as if the whole machinery of American government, like the entire country and indeed much of the rest of the world, is tonight waiting with bated breath for tomorrow's election. It has been an incredibly dramatic campaign, and right now it seems an incredibly close one, with Donald Trump and Kamala Harris campaigning for every last vote right down to the wire. Tonight, we're live with the latest from both campaigns as they make their final pitch for the White House in those crucial swing states. Dan is in North Carolina, where Mr. Trump earlier held a rally, before moving on to Pennsylvania, where Emma is watching Kamala Harris. Sejal is in Arizona at the crux of the immigration debate, one of the core issues of this election. And Robert is, of course, right here with me in Washington to bring his unmatched experience to bear on what's really happening. First, though, to the Trump campaign. Outspoken, controversial to the last.
Tonight, Donald Trump was in the state which may hold the key to this election. Back-to-back rallies in Pennsylvania in a last bid for votes.
I've been waiting 4 years for this. And so have you. And so have you. We've all been waiting 4 years. One day, you gotta show up. I don't want any money. I don't want anything. Just show up and bring your vote.
Earlier, a lot earlier, people had lined up before sunrise to see him in North Carolina, convinced they were about to witness a political comeback for the ages. Away from the campaign trail, Americans have been digesting his rhetoric. In Dee's Diner, the portions are as plentiful as the opinions.
I did vote for Trump, but I despise the guy. There's nothing about Trump that's admirable to me. I think he has no character. I think he's dishonest. I think he's narcissistic. I think there's a lot of things. There's nothing about him I admire except for the fact that he's not a socialist like the other side is.
Hey guys, have fun!
An autumn fair nearby is a welcome distraction from this election. This is a microcosm of today's America.
No, it's not!
A jail for rule breakers, pantomime villains, and retribution for those in authority. There are signs that older white women here are breaking late for Harris, as suggested in recent polling. Jeannie Owen has already voted. She won't tell me who for, but her face betrays her feelings.
I would say Donald Trump.
This is gonna be so delicious.
That's probably what I could say about him. Whew.
That says it all.
Yeah, I was completely undecided when I went in there because I can see pros and cons to both. And I just had to say a little prayer when I went in there, and that's how I made my choice.
A choice now just hours away, which will confront millions of Americans across the political divide as the clock counts down to a decision about this country's fate. Dan Rivers, News at 10, North Carolina.